It was a quiet day in Florida. The year 2010, the world was recovering from a financial crisis. After economic meltdown, most people hadn't heard of Bitcoin. In fact, it was trading for less than a penny. But one man, one programmer, would go down in history for a decision that became legendary. He traded 10,000 Bitcoins for just 2 pizzas. At today's price, 2025, those 10,000 Bitcoins would be worth over $1 billion. But this isn't just a story of lost fortune. It's a story of innovation, of risk, of regret, and most importantly, of patience. Meet Laszlo Hanyecz, the man we are talking about. He is a programmer, a family man, and a crypto enthusiast. Back then, Bitcoin was just a hobby among cryptographers. It wasn't money, not yet. Laszlo, however, saw a future. But here's the thing, no one had ever used Bitcoin to buy something real. No one had exchanged this digital code for actual goods. So, Laszlo made a post on a forum called Bitcoin Talk. I'll pay 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 large pizzas. Maybe like 2 large ones so I have some left over for the next day. Just like the biblical Esau that sold his birthright to his younger brother Jacob for a bowl of soup, Laszlo wasn't joking. He was hungry. He wanted to prove that Bitcoin could be used like real money. A few days passed. No one replied. Then came a young man named Jeremy Sturdivant, username Jerkos. He saw the post, ordered 2 Papa John's pizzas in Florida, and sent him to Laszlo's door. Laszlo, in return, sent him 10,000 Bitcoins. At the time, 1 Bitcoin worth around $41. And just like that, on May 22, 2010, Bitcoin had its first ever real-world transaction. The digital dream was now tangible. You could taste it, with pepperoni. That is why, 22nd of May, is celebrated worldwide as Bitcoin Pizza Day. You might be wondering, did Laszlo regret it? His answer? Not really. To him, Bitcoin wasn't about getting rich. It was about building something revolutionary. He said, somebody had to start it, but let's face it. 10,000 Bitcoins today are worth over $1 billion. Enough to buy a private island, supercars, skyscrapers, all traded away, for cheese, crust, and tomato sauce. What about Jeremy, the guy who received the Bitcoins? Well, he spent it all on traveling. Yes, he didn't hold it either. The moral of the story? This story is not only about crypto but a life lesson. Now that you are coming into the crypto world, you have to be patient with your investments. Not everything shows value immediately. Some things need time to grow. Whether it's Bitcoin, a business, or your personal dreams, give it time. In a world of instant gratification, patience is wealth. Today, people rush to sell before things mature. But remember Laszlo, not because he made a mistake, but because he believed early. He dared to test the unknown. He sacrificed fortune to light a fire that would change the world. Success takes time. Therefore, invest wisely and be patient. So the next time you feel like giving up on your goals or cashing out too soon, think of the man who sold a fortune for a pizza. Yellow circle, subscribe for more inspiring stories.